Sorry about that. We had a little freezer action. Became frozen once more. So I was right at the part where I said one was kinkier than the other, maybe a little too kinky, and then the card flew out. Want to go ask the mouth? Look. Compromise. Are you coming? I don't know, are you? No? Then yeah. No, wait, I meant yeah. Then no. No what? No, yeah. No, I'm yeah. No, OT. I'm not coming if you are. Did you get tickets to Joseph? Yeah, I got comped. From Compton? Where else do you get comped? Ooh, in the experience with partners. Okay, yeah. So that's the thing. There's just the differences of interests. She's looking a little stiff. Although they do, again, she's like, she has to get out. It's during the night. And goes hugs trees. Do we have closet hippie? Is that what's happening here? Somebody wants to marry a closet hippie? No. I don't know why is tree hugging even like a... It's like the term cocksucker. I mean, they're along the same lines. Only, I don't know. I think tree hugger's worse now. What do you think, folks? Like, is it stupider to hug a tree or suck dicks? I don't know. I don't know why either of them are not something you should be praised for. I wanna praise you like I would. Then a beaver walks by. Leave it. Compromise. Okay, so what gets compromised? Let's go. Thank God it's 420 spread. I have a reputation to uphold, to downplay. You guys hold up this downplay while I uphold. Oh, that doesn't look fun to hold up or uphold. It's more like appalled. I'm so appalled, I can only think about it. It's all up Paul from here, bud. There's the other 10. Or another 10. Suppression. Another 10. 2 10s. Wow. Those fucking dolphins, man. Those fucking cocksucking dolphins. Yeah. See, there we are again. And we're reflecting back. So, path number 2, it's working through the issues of multiple partners, sex that's more comfortable for one than the other. And, but it does say potential on there. So again, too, I don't feel that it's something that can't be worked through, or into, or, you know, with a little bit of, what's he call that? Lube? With a little bit of maturity. A lot of people I know could be smarter. No, just in that sense that the compromise wouldn't, as long as it's met not with compromise, but with compromise. It is promise. See, I doubted myself. I promised my own intuition. Jeez. Yeah. It is a come promise. Promise me you won't come on anyone else. Okay, promise. Okay, so have fun. Okay, well, you too, okay? Okay. The man who was hanged comes with the message because each situation requires at least one of the couple to totally flip from where they were to where they are. Is it for money though? What's the worth of why all the which we've already seen. And what about the children? What of them? What of the kids? The children? Is it in both? Or was that just the second one? And is it 4 children? Imagine this was for all of them. Okay, so each one will be 4. Oh. Fucking Christ. Ow, my heart hurts. This is why. It's not because I'm smoking either. Okay, how do I put this? This is actually more beautiful when I tune in deeper too. So I want to say that the alcohol use comes from a history of abuse. So in order to get through that, it's going to be, that's where the challenge comes from. It's not necessarily the alcohol itself, although because this came with this, which is tied to and related to in every way I could possibly think of, with the abuse, aka get exercise, aka time on your hands, aka board, aka washboard, aka waterboard, aka motorboat. No, and then this has to do with the alcohol, but there could be. Tell me more about this energy intruder, please. If the field is contaminated. Contaminated, as I was literally looking at reading this, contaminated, this flew out, which is also an 8. And if this is contaminated, if the energy field is contaminated, this flew out, letting go. Does that mean don't drink the water? There's blood in the water. Don't drink the water. Oh, that was sloppy. Oh. And there's the 10. Wow. All these 10s. It's really tense up in her. If you get married in a 10, attentively. Transformation 13. 4 of swords. 4 of swords. Courage. 10 of cups again. Condition reverse. Transform. Don't do that. Oh. Okay. I kind of got interrupted a little bit. It was just telling more about the wait. It stemmed from the abuse, which was the alcohol, which we were talking about. But that is what causes this. Which I believe is the potential Two of Cups. As if that can be like, if whatever isn't so broken that it can be mended, and they can get through that raging or secret alcoholism that stems from family abuse. And if it isn't, then the children are affected by it. And that's why I feel that it's important to be delivered. Yeah, this is totally it. Because my hands are doing that weird thing where they want to rearrange shit in their own way and just go and grab what's important. Yeah, see, like, this is what I'm left with. I can't even do this way. Because my hand grabbed it like that. I guess I could let it go now, but I just haven't moved it since Spirit did it. And I could bend the cards here. Yeah, drop it like a bad habit. It was the energy contaminant, but it was letting go, and then with transformation. So, which is death. And death to the death, and then let it die. Feels like, yeah, that's the challenge too, is because of what it brings up, and then people don't want it to come out, and then it affects other people too, and that's where this comes over top of that. Is the Ten of Cups is reversed because of the conditioning. And the black sheep, but it's not for doing the wrong thing, it's for doing the right thing, but it's the family, that other people might become upset and do become upset. But you know what? Fuck them. Well, they're sheep, so you'll need rubber boots. No, this says to go ahead, because, again, too, there's something more important is on the line than somebody's a reputation right now, or somebody's, I mean, even less than that, or even more than that, if there's something wrong with extended members, or if it goes deeper. But I just mean in the sense that down the road, family, like, you know, ancestors, generations down the road. We'll be thinking what could be done in this situation, if that's sabotaging the children. The innocence of the children. Oh, I just got it again. Divine masculine. Yeah, it is deep here. Past lives. So this has been happening, like, interdimensional. What the? Wow. Okay. Tell me more about this. Oh, wow. Okay. Things are getting creepy. The death card just flew out on top of the death card. This one. This is what I don't get about this one either. You see, it's like the organs are outside of the body on there. But to me, the creepiest fucking thing in this whole thing. Why is there a black dot on the head of whatever that is supposed to be? A butcher, I think? Butcher with a clipboard. It's like, how to carve a pig. Not you, Hogwash, don't worry. So death on that too. Wow. We're going deep on this one, folks. Because look at his hands too. It looks like he's not about to diagnose if you diagnose something, don't you, like, isn't that literally a death sentence? You might not even need a whole sentence. You got 2 weeks to live, bitch. Cancer. I don't know why I said bitch. Or chose cancer for her to die from. seeing as how. It wasn't the best example. No, but that's like one of those hands where it's like, to do, like, if you're doing this, you're either like causing it or trying to help it. Or you have a marionette and it's down below the feet where I can't see. But this looks like they're causing death to the patient and then rising the organ out of the body, because the organ is in the triangles too. So, I mean, clearly this is those ventricles, add ventricles, going all over the place. And the spiders up the wall are kind of a dead giveaway too. What time is it? It's time to fucking call the exterminator. Who the hell would go to a hospital with spiders growing up the wall? Jesus Christ. Oh no, that wasn't the answer. I know. Oh, you would, Jesus? Oh, okay. Well, Jesus would. 10, 10, 10, 10. 4 tens, 5. Oh, I forget what 4 is. 3 is surprises. 4 tens. 4 tens, I think, is a visit from the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. There's just a lot of death in this one and ending, and I feel like the death, like it being real or like associated with horrible endings. See? Oh, that looks horrible. I think they're like at least paying double price for that internet there. Okay. Oh, really? That's unlike anything I've ever received before. Okay. It's really important to know where to put it. And he's a game master. So, not only is he really good at knowing what to put, who to put where, but he's also the one who is putting it where it doesn't belong the most. I got one step ahead. One eye might be a little off too. Not lazy eye, but just a little offset. Polo. His name might be Marco. That was a joke. It's just because there's I mean, it turns out to be real, right down below. But, yeah, and entitlement and like Ace of Wands. It's like always on the game for new, wrong places to create conflict disguised as peace. Because all is happening is he's getting a piece. locked in. The bird is like, are you done with that yet? Oh. Oh, no, okay. Let me take that back. That could have been taken a ton of different ways. And I don't know how y'all think, and I'm not apologizing for everything, like I said earlier, but I just mean, I was just going to make a pecker joke, but as if the abuse and molestation wasn't bad taste enough. Let me put this in your mouth. Let me put a little pecker in your mouth. Another little pecker in your mouth. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Yeah, so that house of cards might be a doozy to mosey on into. Yet it's friggin' important because this is happening. So, maybe that could be a reason why you'd consider questioning marrying somebody too. Somebody in the family was that, not necessarily the person you're marrying, but, or maybe that person is you. Clipboard, washboard, motherboard, board up. A lot of boards. A lot of boards. More than normal. Definitely above average. More dare boards. And pestle. Oh, thank God, laugh still exists. Okay, if I think of anything more concerning this super serious topic, I will do an extended. But for right now, I'm pretty paddled out. I'm gonna relight this doob and try to giggle myself to Slumberville, which should be hopefully right beside. What is that place called again? Oh yeah. Aren't you glad you did not shoot with the messenger?